Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another video. Please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the notification bell so you will be updated on all my future content. So this video is going to focus on converting improper fractions to mixed numbers. So our first example, we have 7/4, and I'm going to go through step by step how to convert that improper fraction into a mixed number. So when you see improper fractions, I want you to think about this as division. I want you to think about dividing, figuring out how many groups the bottom number, the denominator, can fit into the top number, the numerator. So that's how we're going to find the whole number. So we are going to count by fours. I'm going to see how many groups of 4 I can fit within 7. So 4, that's one group of 4. If I count by 4 again, I'll be at 8. 8's too far. 8, we're already past 7. So we can fit one full group of 4 within 7. So 1 is our whole number. Now the denominator in our fraction stays the same. And our remainder is our numerator. So how many is left over? What is the remainder? What is 7 minus 4? 7 minus 4 equals 3, so our remainder is 3. So 3 is the numerator. So 7/4 converted into a mixed number would be 1 3/4. All right, for the next one, I'm going to show a different strategy for the next one. So if we want to convert 12/5 into a mixed number, step 1, we got to figure out how many groups of 5 go into 12, and that's how we'll figure out what the whole number is. So for this one, I use the tally strategy. I'm going to make 12 total tallies. I'm going to make them in groups of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now I have 1, 2 full groups of 5. So 2 is my whole number. Now the denominator, the bottom number in the improper fraction, will stay the same when we're converting it to a mixed number. And to find the top number in our fraction, we're looking for the remainder. Our remainder is our numerator. Now, how many were left over? We couldn't get a third full group of 5, but how many were left over? 2. So 2 is our numerator. So 12/5 converted to a mixed number equals 2 2/5. Shout out to everybody tuning in. I am glad you're here. Please hit the like button. All right, moving on to the next example. It's the Mr. Camilleri show. It's the Mr. C. It's the Mr. Camilleri show. Oh, wait a minute. Shout out to Mr. C. 17/3. So I'm going to try a different strategy for this one. So again, step 1, to find the whole number, we got to figure out how many full groups of 3 we can get within 17. So think of this as 17 divided by 3. We got to figure out how many groups of 3 we can fit. So I'm going to skip count by 3s. 3, that's one group. 6, 2 groups of 3. 9, 3 groups of 3. 12, 4 groups of 3. 15, 5 groups of 3. Now, if I count by 3 again, I'll be at 18. 18 will get me 6 groups, but 18 is too far, right? We would have passed 17 if I had counted by 3 again. So I was able to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 full groups of 3 within 17. So 5 is our whole number. Now, our denominator stays the same. The denominator in an improper fraction and a mixed number does not change. So the denominator, the bottom number is 3. 3 will be our denominator when we convert it to a mixed number. The number we're dividing by, that's our denominator. Now, our numerator is how much is left over. So the closest I could get to 17 without passing it was 15. So that's what we have to subtract to find our remainder. Our remainder is our numerator here. So 17 minus 15 equals 2. We have a remainder of 2. So 17 thirds. So 2 is the numerator for our mixed number. So 17 thirds converted into a mixed number equals 5 2/3. All right, moving on to the next example. All right, example number 4 now. All right, 9/5. We've got to convert 9/5 to a mixed number. So we want to figure out how many full groups of 5 can fit into 9. So I'm going to use the tally method for this one. I'm going to make 9 total tallies, and I'm going to make them in groups of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now I was able to get one full group of 5. So 1 is our whole number because I was able to get one full group. Our denominator stays the same. Our remainder is our numerator. So how many were remaining? We weren't able to get a second full group. What is our remainder? We have 1, 2, 3, 4 tallies remaining. So 4 is our remainder. Our remainder is our numerator. And we have our answer, 9/5 converted into a mixed number equals 1 4/5. All right, moving on to the next example. You guys in the chat can tell me which method is easier. We are converting improper fractions to mixed numbers. I'm showing you how to do that through division and how to do that through the picture method with groups. So we have an array method and a skip counting method here. All right, so 18/4. Think of it like this, 18 divided by 4. We got to figure out how many groups of 4 go into 18. So counting by 4s, 4, 8, 12, 16. If we count by 4 again, we'll be too far. But I was able to get 1, 2, 3, 4 full groups of 4 within 18. So 18 divided by 4 does equal 4. There is a remainder there, so 4 is our whole number. Our denominator stays the same. Whatever the denominator is for the improper fraction, that's what it'll be for the mixed number. Now our remainder is our numerator. Our remainder is our numerator. So to find our remainder, we have to subtract 16. 18 minus 16, because 16 was as close as we could get to 18 without passing it. So 18 minus 16 equals 2. So our remainder is 2. So 18/4 converted to a mixed number would be 4 2/4. Now I know that 2/4 is not in lowest terms, but we'll save the reducing fractions to lowest terms for another video. For this video, 18/4 is equal to 4 2/4. That's not the answer in lowest terms, but that'll be the final answer for this video. Now, before we call it a live stream, before we end the live stream, there is one more thing that I need all of you to do. Not need, but want. I want all of you to subscribe. Anybody watching, please hit the like button, and most importantly, subscribe to the Mr. Camilleri Show. All right, that is my live stream. Thank you so much for tuning in. And I will see you all next time.